What's up, everybody? It's your boy Nick here, and happy Halloween, everybody. And I got my Nightmare Before Christmas shirt all ready to go. So welcome to the video. Now, many of you are wondering, well, Nick, it's Halloween. Why are you posting today? Well, that's because in just 7 days, we will be getting the official nominations for the 2026 Grammy Awards. So I needed to jump on. This was the latest I can do it, um, and give you my picks on who I think should be in the running, um, before the nominations drop, and we'll probably do a live reaction to those nominations in the coming weeks. So make sure you're ready for that. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much all we're going to be discussing. We've got a lot of artists that I put on this presentation, so let's just get right into it. Get my sorry, let me fix this real quick. Okay, we Gucci. All right, well, here we go. This is the Place Your Bets video for the 2026 Grammy Awards. Okay, so we're going to be discussing the Grammy submissions. This is the first time I'm doing this with the Grammy Awards. We have a list of songs and albums and artists that have been submitted to the Recording Academy with the help of goldderby.com, very popular betting site. So we're going to look at that list and I'm going to share it. It's not going to be for every artist, but just the main artists for 2025, um, even from the end of 2024, even. Um, we'll just take a look at that list and see whose chances at getting a nomination is better than others. And a quick reminder that the 2026 Grammy Awards will air on Sunday, February 1st, on CBS and Paramount Plus. You've heard me tease this all year. This is the final telecast of the Grammys on CBS. It's been on the network for many decades. But in 2027, the Grammys will be airing on their new home, ABC and Disney Plus. So, as I mentioned, the nominations will be announced next week, Friday, November 7th. My reaction video is going to drop on Friday, November 14th. And my final picks for who I think will win a Grammy Award will be on Friday, January 30th, 2026. It seems pretty far, but we're really close to 2026, so it's not that far away. So okay, so the 2026 Grammy submissions. And let me be clear that the following artists, songs, and albums have all been submitted, but not all the songs will be guaranteed a nomination. And also, disclaimer, not every artist that was submitted for the Grammys is on this presentation. Just want to make that very clear. Yes, even some big names that did submit that are huge artists, I did not put them on this list. So, okay, we're going to start with Gracie Abrams. She submitted That's So True for Record of the Year, Song of the Year, and Best Pop Solo Performance. Oh, real quick. So Gracie Abrams, I believe she was already nominated for Best New Artist. That's so true. I started listening to the song at the final days of 2024. So all year long I've been listening to the song here and there. I think it's got a good shot. All right, Bad Bunny. He has submitted Debí Tirar Más Fotos, the album, for Album of the Year, Best Música Urbana Album, and Best Engineered Album. I did not realize that Best Engineered Album was going to be a popular category. Um, so it's going to be and there's two different kinds. There's classical music and non-classical. So probably a lot of the popular albums get submitted for the non-classical category. Um, and then we have the single, the title track, Debí Tirar Más Fotos, for Record of the Year and Song of the Year. Baile Inolvidable, submitted for Record of the Year. EOO, Best Global Music Performance. Oh, so real quick, Bad Bunny. is already going to have a crazy 2026. He's going to be performing at the Super Bowl. If you have not heard already, the 60th Super Bowl halftime show. Uh, m- Mixed reactions from everybody. Some people are happy about it. Some people are sad about it. I don't know. It's what it is. Um, but I have a gut feeling Bad Bunny will get some nominations this year. His last album Un Verano Sin Ti was nominated. Uh, got a couple nominations. Did win one Grammy at least. I think it was 2024. Yeah, 2024. I think one of those years. But last time he was at the Grammys, he did pick up some Grammys. So all right, Justin Bieber. Popped out with a surprise album this year. Was not expecting that, but here we are for Swag, Album of the Year and Best Pop Vocal Album. For his record Daisies for Record of the Year, Song of the Year, and Best Pop Solo Performance. Devotion, Best Pop Duo/Group Performance. And then we have Yukon for Best R&B Performance, Best R&B Song, Best Music Video. And Forgiveness, Best Contemporary Christian Performance, Best Contemporary Christian Song. Okay, we'll get there. So I believe I've heard Daisies. I know I've heard Yukon. I think Yukon is going to get nominations for sure. I have to listen to Daisies again. I know I've heard it. I just forget the flow. Or no, is Daisies one of them? I think Daisies is the one that he sings high pitched, and then Yukon is the one that samples up, beat the P up. Yeah, if you know, you know. Okay. Uh, I think whatever song he does the high pitched singing for, that one will get the nomination for sure. So we'll see. Could be getting he might be a shoe in for the Christian categories. We'll see. Okay, Big X the Plug. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this guy, but I have discovered him this year. Uh, he's been submitted for Best New Artist. His debut album, Take Care, Album of the Year, Best Rap Album. The Largest, my favorite song from him, probably the only song I've heard from him. Um, Record of the Year, Best Rap Performance, Best Rap Song. The rap categories are going to be very tough this year, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed. He'll get some sort of nomination. He could be a shoe-in for Best New Artist. We'll see. Um, okay, we do have more. Okay, All the Way. This is the song that everyone is probably familiar with his work, with Bailey Zimmerman. That's how people discovered Big X the Plug, and it was a cute song. It was okay. I think, is it worthy of a Grammy? I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say it's a Grammy-worthy song. Song of the Year, Best Country Duo/Group Performance, Best Country Song. I do think they will get the country nominations for sure. I Hope You're Happy, Best Contemporary Country Album. We'll see. Um, so he put out 2 albums, I guess. Interesting. I think he'll be a shoe-in for the country categories because I think Bailey Zimmerman is a really good artist as well. So we'll see. Okay, Benson Boone. He's no stranger to the Grammys. Uh, American Heart. He dropped that album this year. Album of the Year, Best Pop Vocal Album. I feel the Best Pop Vocal Album is going to be a tough one to pick nominees for. Mystical Magical. I've heard this song quite a bit. Record of the Year, Song of the Year, and Best Pop Solo Performance. Haven't seen Mr. Electric Blue, but it has been submitted for Best Music Video. Um, okay, that's it for Benson Boone. I was hoping there was a song called "I'm Here." I think it's called "I'm Here for Somebody Else." I thought that song would have got nominated, but oh well. It's very possible Mystical Magical could get some nominations. Cardi B, what a year she has had, and congrats to Cardi B. She's pregnant. This is child number 3. First one was Stefan Diggs, and she released her long-awaited second album, "Am I the Drama?" And let me tell you, she is the drama, as she brought it for all of us to hear. Unfortunately, they will not be eligible for the 2026 Grammys. We will have to wait for the 2027 Grammys, which, by the way, I also want to note to all you Swiftie fans, Life of a Showgirl is not eligible this year. We have to wait for 2027, and that I'm pretty sure Taylor will get her nominations. So, sorry, y'all, you got to wait another year. Same thing. There's more. Same with Mariah Carey. Actually, I think Mariah Carey's on this list too. We'll talk about her later. But Cardi B, what a year you've had. She did release Outside. That is a good track. She put Record of the Year, Song of the Year, Best Rap Performance, and Best Rap Song. Um, we'll see. Because again, I said the rap categories are going to be tough this year. I have a lot of good contenders. Oh, there we go. Mariah Carey is next. So she did put out her album Here for It All. It is not eligible for the 2026 Grammys. We have to wait another year until Mariah is eligible, but she did drop Type Dangerous and she did release Sugar Sweet before the out as singles. So it looks like Sugar Sweet with Kehlani and Shensia, two artists I'm familiar with. Uh, she submitted for Record of the Year, Song of the Year, Best R&B Performance, and Best R&B Song. I do think she will get R&B nominations, I hope. I also heard the Don't Forget About Us Kaytranada remix. That was also released over the summer. Best remix recording, I think that song will get nominated for sure. Say Something, Solange Souther Star remix. Haven't heard this one, but it's submitted for Best Remix Recording. Okay, here's Type Dangerous, submitted for Best Music Video. Quite possible, we'll see. Oh, One Heart, One Voice. We have not talked about this song, but it is a beautiful collaboration with Barbra Streisand, Ariana Grande, and Mariah Carey. I would love to see this song get nominated for Record of the Year and Song of the Year. For sure, Best Pop Duo/Group Performance. It needs to be in that category. Um, and I think this song can do it, especially with the Barbra Streisand, former Grammy nominee herself. I think possible winner, I think. So, and we'll talk more about Ariana Grande later. Sabrina Carpenter, what a year she's had. Another great year. A blowout from 2024 with Short and Sweet. She's coming right back with Man's Best Friend, Album of the Year, Best Pop Vocal Album, Best Engineered Album, Non-Classical. She released Man Child, Record of the Year, Song of the Year, Best Pop Solo Performance, and Best Music Video. I do see Sabrina getting some nominations this year, so we will see about that. The Please 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 remix with Dolly Parton, Best Pop Duo/Group Performance. I think that's going to happen because I think the Grammys love Dolly Parton. A Nonsense Christmas. I thanks to my cousin, I did watch this last year on Netflix for Best Music Film. By the way, Best Music Film is going to be a popular category this year because we had a lot of music films come out from, well, I guess Sabrina Carpenter, The Weeknd, Ariana Grande, Miley Cyrus. There are a whole bunch of people this year. So I think Best Music Film is going to be a huge category this year for the first time in like ever. But I think Sabrina's going to get some nominations. Timothy Chalamet, believe it or not, played in the Bob Dylan movie A Complete Unknown, submitted for Album of the Year and Best Compilation Soundtrack for Visual Media. I do think he will get that nomination for sure. And I'm thinking these singles are from the movie itself, Like a Rolling Stone, Record of the Year, Blowing in the Wind, Best Pop Duo/Group Performance, and um, what's his name from The Bear is now about to put out a Bruce Springsteen movie. So I think next year we'll be in the same boat with that guy. I'm sorry I don't know his name. I'm sorry. His name escapes my mind, but I know you guys know who I'm talking about. I said The Bear, and you guys know who I'm talking about. Jeremy, I think Jeremy, that's his name. You know what? I'm gonna look it up right now. It's like Jeremy Allen White or something like that. I think that's his name. Yep. Jeremy Allen White. He's going to be starring as Bruce Springsteen in the Springsteen movie. So I think we'll see him in the running next year. So okay. Charlie XCX had an incredible year at the Grammys this year, picking up a few for Brat. I did hear Party for You that was released believe it or not, in 2020, but then became a single this year in 2025. Uh, the music video was okay. I don't know if it was eligible for any other songs because it was released in 2020. Um, I think the music video dropped this year, so that's why it's eligible. But I think Charlie should get this. I think she's a shoe-in. We'll see. Okay, Coldplay has been a topic of discussion this year for good and for bad. If you know, you know. Um, okay, Moon Music, Album of the Year, Best Pop Vocal Album, Best Engineered Album. Could be for classical. We'll see. At some point, I'm going to stop putting non-classical and just leave Best Engineered Album. All My Love. Uh, I believe this is the one with Dick Van Dyke. Record of the Year, Song of the Year, Best Pop Duo / Group Performance, Best Music Video. Um, oh, excuse me. And they should give Dick Van Dyke his flowers because in just a few short weeks, Dick Van Dyke is going to be turning 100. So protect that man at all costs because we lost Betty White before her 100th birthday. Please protect him at all costs, okay? Eterna. Interesting song choice. Best Dance Pop Recording. All My Love, the PNAU remix. If you're not familiar with PNAU, I believe he's the one that did Cold Heart by Elton John and Dua Lipa. Best Remix Recording. A Film for the Future. See Best Music Film. This is going to be an interesting category this year. We're going to be watching for that. So I think what I'm going to do after this presentation, I'm going to make a list of the categories that we're going to cover on the live reaction because we're not going to react to like all the 200 categories. There's just no way. Okay, so I will make a list of all the categories that were featured on here and we'll go from there. All right, Miley Cyrus, what a year you have had with the Something Beautiful album of the year, best pop vocal album, best engineered album. I kind of hope she gets nominations, especially for End of the World. That is my favorite song from the album, End of the World. Record of the year and song of the year should have been for best music video, honestly. But we'll see. Former winner of record of the year and was it best pop vocal performance? Yeah, I think okay, it was record of the year when she won for Flowers. Um, so she can do it again. Something Beautiful, the title track, Song of the Year, and Best Alternative Performance. So they're probably referring to the music video itself, the live performance from the Something Beautiful movie. More to Lose, Best Pop Solo Performance. Walk of Fame, Best Pop Duo / Group Performance. Beautiful That Way, Best Song Written for Visual Media. Let me look this up for you real quick. I will tell you what movie this is for. Oh, so this is with Andrew Wyatt and Miley Cyrus. This is for the Last Showgirl movie. Since we're talking about showgirls in 2025, this was with Pamela Anderson. I remember people talking. There was a lot of hype about this movie. I think it came out at the end of 2024 and it had Grammy talks going into this year. I don't think she got nominated, but it's okay. So Beautiful That Way comes from the Last Showgirl movie. Easy Lover. Okay, so she submitted Easy Lover for Best Music Video. Okay. And then Something Beautiful, the movie, you can watch on Disney Plus, Best Music Film. I think Miley's going to get some nominations. Okay, Doechii. After a big success at the Grammys, she's got another shot this year with Anxiety, Record of the Year, Song of the Year, Best Rap Performance, Best Rap Song, and Best Music Video. I think she's a shoo-in for Best Music Video, in my opinion. Extra L with Jennie from Blackpink, Best Pop Duo / Group Performance. Um, I'm His, He's Mine. I forgot this song existed. I'm sorry. This is with Katy Perry. They performed it at the VMAs last year. Um, I think it has a shot. Best Pop Duo / Group Performance, Best Music Video. We'll see. But I think the focus is going to be towards Anxiety. I think that one is the front runner in terms of nominations. Okay, Miss Doja Cat, Miss Doja Kitty. An incredible year Doja has had. And also, she released V this year, but it will not be eligible for the 2026 Grammys. I apologize, and I pray to God that it gets nominated for the 2027 Grammys because this album slaps. Okay, they promised 80s beats, and it really gave you that 80s feel. Every song on the album. Um, However, she did release Jealous Type. So, Record of the Year, Song of the Year, Best Pop Solo Performance, Best Music Video. Very good chance at getting those. Born Again was her big hit this year. Uh, we're going to be talking about Born Again a couple times throughout this. Record of the Year, Song of the Year, Best Pop Duo / Group Performance. I really hope Born Again gets nominated. I really do. Lose My Mind. Okay, so this is a song from a movie. I need to look this up. Oh, it's from the F1 album. Okay. So Lose My Mind comes from the F1 soundtrack, a very popular, most talked about soundtrack album this year. So likely is going to get some nominations. Record of the Year, Song of the Year. Oh, and she did the song with Don Toliver, by the way. So Record of the Year, Song of the Year, Best Melodic Rap Performance, Best Rap Song, Best Song Written for Visual Media, and Best Music Video. Okay. All right. Billie Eilish. She had numerous nominations this year at the 2025 Grammys. Unfortunately, was shut out. But it was a tough I warned you guys 2025 was going to be a bloodbath. Um, anyway, at the end of last year, I did hear a little bit of Wildflower. So she's going to submit that this year. Record of the Year, Song of the Year, and Best Pop Solo Performance. And Birds of a Feather, she's going to submit the Best Music Video. It was an okay video. I think they'll nominate her. Okay, Eminem. Um, Everyone's talked about the Stands movie. I think it's on Paramount. If you guys want to watch, Best Music Film. So I'm gonna go check that out. We'll see. Okay, Miss Cynthia Erivo, an incredible last couple years you've had. Not only do you have Wicked going on, but you also released a new album. It's called I Forgive You. Album of the Year, Best Pop Vocal Album, Best Engineered Album. Replay, submitted for Record of the Year. Worst of Me, submitted for Song of the Year and Best Pop Solo Performance. Excuse me. Um, Push and Pull for Best R&B Performance and Best R&B Song. Holy Refrain, Best Traditional R&B Performance. And then Wicked. Yes, I've been waiting for these. I've been waiting for this. I do expect Wicked to get some nominations this year. Album of the Year and Best Compilation Soundtrack. We will wait and see. And Defying Gravity, submitted for Record of the Year and Best Pop Duo / Group Performance with Ariana Grande. And we're going to talk about her pretty soon. Flow. Oh, my girls, Flow. I've still been listening to them here and there. They released a album last year. I think it was after the cutoff, but they haven't been nominated for Best New Artist yet, so they're going to submit that. The album was Access All Areas, Album of the Year, Best Progressive R&B Album, Best Engineered Album, non-classical. In My Bag is one of the singles from the album, and I think Glorilla is in this song, if I'm correct. Yes, this is the one that has Glorilla. So they submitted Record of the Year, Song of the Year, and Best Music Video. So we're gonna talk about Glorilla pretty soon. On and On, Best R&B Performance, Best R&B Song, and The Mood, Best Dance Pop Recording. And next we have Glorilla, perfect timing. Glorilla blessed us with an album at the end of 2024, Glorious, Album of the Year and Best Rap Album. I really hope she gets that nomination. But again, the rap categories, oh, it's going to be a tough one. TGIF, I mess with that song. Oh yeah, I mess with that song a lot. Record of the Year, Song of the Year, and Best Rap Song. What You Know About Me with Sexy Red, Best Rap Performance. Um, this will probably be the only way Sexy Red gets nominated because It sounds like Sexy did not submit any songs for the Grammys. The only way she'll get a nomination is with whoever she collabed with. So, okay, Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco. What an incredible year you've had. Not to mention they got engaged and they are finally married. So congrats to you two. They did a collab album together. I Said I Love You First. Album of the year, best pop vocal album, best album cover, best engineered album. I don't think Selena has been nominated for a Grammy yet, if I'm correct. We'll see. I could be wrong. Ojos Triste, Sad Eyes. I know that for sure. Record of the year, song of the year, best pop duo slash group performance. Bluest Flame was a real, I think that was the hit track off of the album. Best dance pop recording. Mi Camino, best song written for visual media. This is for the Amelia Perez movie. I didn't even realize they didn't get nominated yet. So this will be the year that they get nominated. So we might see them in the mix this year. And Sunset Boulevard, best music video. All right, my girl, Ariana Grande, here we go. Wicked, we've already talked about Wicked, album of the year and best compilation soundtrack for visual media. Please give the nomination at least for compilation soundtrack. Ariana released the Twilight Zone song. I expected that. Record of the year, song of the year, best pop solo performance. We talked about One Heart, One Voice for record of the year, song of the year, best pop duo slash group performance. And we talked about Defying Gravity, record of the year, and best pop duo slash group performance. And then Hotel Rock Bottom. I forgot that she and her brother Frankie Grande released a track. This is Frankie's song, by the way, but she was featured. It was an okay song. They submitted for record of the year, song of the year, best pop duo slash group performance. We'll see. Supernatural. Oh my god, I hope this song gets nominated. Came out on the Eternal Sunshine album, but the music video was finally released this year. Um, so I pray they did really good picking this song for best music video. And then of course, Brighter Days Ahead, best music film. I I really think I really think Brighter Days Ahead is a lock in for sure. Okay. All right. Next we have Jetty from Blackpink. We've already kind of talked about her already. Her album is Ruby. Album of the year, best pop vocal album, best engineered album. And then we have Like Jenny, record of the year, song of the year, best pop solo performance, and best music video. It's possible we could see Jenny in the mix this year. Extra L, we talked about that song already. Best pop duo slash group performance. Damn Right, best R&B performance. I'm gonna have to listen to that song. All right, Cat's Eye, very popular band this year. Group, sorry. Uh, best new artist. Pretty sure they're a shoe in for best new artist. Gabriella is a hit song from them for record of the year, song of the year, and best pop duo slash group performance. Gnarly, another hit song this year, submitted for best music video. Okay, Kehlani. Kehlani's been pretty busy last year or so. She released After Hours and Kehlani, the remix with Jordan Adetunji. And then she did a Christmas song. So I've been waiting all year to listen to that song um, on repeat because she did one with Glorilla. In the meantime, she's nominated or she's going to submit Folded for Best R&B Performance and Best R&B Song. And we talked about Sugar Sweet with Mariah Carey and Shinsia. Record of the Year, Song of the Year, Best R&B Performance, and Best R&B Song. Kehlani is also featured on the Cardi B album Am I the Drama? This is the second time they've collabed. The first time they did it on Cardi B's first album with The Ring. Now they have another song, Safe. And Worst Behavior, best submitted for Record of the Year, Song of the Year, Best R&B Performance, Best R&B Song, Best Music Video. Okay, I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing about this. K-pop Demon Hunters, very popular movie all of a sudden this summer. Submitted for Album of the Year, Best Compilation Soundtrack. And then we have Golden from Huntrix. Record of the Year, Song of the Year, Best Pop Duo slash Groups. I think I meant to do Performance. I'm sorry. I was supposed to say Performance. Best Song Written for Visual Media um, for the K-pop Demon Hunters movie. All right, Lady Gaga, one of the big artists of 2025. And we knew this was going to happen going into 2025 because she released Disease at the end of last year. Mayhem is the album of the year, best pop vocal album, best engineered album. You already know Gaga's getting nominated for sure. The Grammys love Lady Gaga. Um, Abracadabra, which debuted at the 2025 Grammys this year, if you didn't watch. Record of the year, song of the year, best dance pop recording, best music video. I think, I'm pretty sure she's getting all those, especially music video. Um, Disease, best pop solo performance. Perfect Celebrity, Best Rock Performance and Best Rock Song. Harley Quinn, I forgot that album came out. I think it was last year. Best Traditional Pop Album, Best Engineered Album. And Abracadabra, the Jessaphelstein remix. I'm sorry if I butchered that. Best Remix Recording. All right, Kendrick Lamar, another big artist, both 2024 and 2025. GNX is the album of the year, best rap album, best engineered album. I think Hendrick has got best rap album, the nomination locked in for sure. Luther with SZA, I pray. Record of the year, song of the year, best melodic rap performance, and best music video. I am pretty sure we're going to see them for record of the year and song of the year. 30 for 30 with SZA. Really good song. I wasn't expecting it to be a bop, and it really was. It blew up this year. Best pop duo slash group performance. TV Off, another hit that I wasn't expecting to be a hit. By the way, 30 for 30 was on SZA's album. So Kendrick Lamar was the featured artist. TV Off, best rap performance, best rap song. Chains and Whips, best rap performance. Good Credit, best rap performance and best rap song. Backdoor, he is featured on this is Playboi Carti's song, best melodic rap performance. Okay, Lotto released a hit this year, Somebody, record of the year, song of the year, best melodic rap performance, best rap song, and best music video. I say she's got a good chance. I like this song. Kind of sampling Aaliyah's Are You That Somebody? Blixum comes from the Sugar Honey Iced Tea album, best rap performance. What's Happening? Record of the year, best rap performance. I have not heard that song yet. I'm gonna have to look that up. Okay, Raven Lene, a new artist from this year. Her hit single "Love Me Not," record of the year, song of the year, and best pop solo performance. I think she will get nominated for best new artist, so we'll see. Even with one single, I think she'll still get nominated. All right, Lisa, one of the most talked about artists going into 2025. Alter Ego is the album of the year, best pop vocal album, best engineered album. Again, we mentioned Born Again, record of the year, song of the year, best pop duo slash group performance. Moonlit Floor, oh, I love this song. It samples Kiss Me from Sixpence None the Richer. Song of the year, best pop solo performance. F Up the World, best rap performance, best rap song, best music video. And Born Again, the Purple Disco Machine remix, best remix recording. I also listened to the song Dreams from Lisa from the Alter Ego album. I'm shocked that she didn't submit that song. Like, I think she should have. That was a really good song. So, okay, Lord also put out some music this year. Virgin is the album. Album of the year, best alternative album, best engineered album. What Was This? I believe was nominated for the VMAs this year. Record of the year, best pop solo performance, best music video. Man of the year, I did hear this song. Song of the year, I think it's worthy. I think it's worthy for a nomination. David, best alternative performance. And Mind Loaded, record of the year, song of the year, best alternative performance. Okay, Mariah the Scientist. I've heard of this rapper. I think I think I heard her song with Lotto from the Sugar Honey Iced Tea album. Best New Artist, likely, likely nominated. Heart Sold Separately is the album she released. Album of the Year, Best R&B Album, Best Engineered Album. Okay, Burning Blue is the hit track from that album. Record of the Year, Song of the Year, Best R&B Performance, Best R&B Song, Best Music Video. And Slow Down, Best Global Performance. Okay, Tate McRae. I don't know if she's had any Grammy nominations yet. I'm shocked if she hasn't. But oh, so I think it was Tate that was submitted like 3 times for Best New Artist, and she never got the nomination. So I don't think she's eligible anymore. She released the album So Close to What? Album of the Year, Best Pop Vocal Album, Best Engineered Album. Sports Car, I believe, is that from the F1 album? I think that's the one from the F1 album, if I'm correct. Let me see. Let me verify this. No, it's not. Forget what I said. Okay, Record of the Year, Song of the Year, Best Pop Solo Performance. Okay, Blood on My Hands, Best Pop Duo/Group Performance. Just Keep Watching is from the F1 album. Best Dance Pop Recording, Best Song Written for Visual Media, and Revolving Door. I heard Revolving Door. It was a good song. Best Music Video. If you have not seen her VMAs performance, go check it out. It's pretty cool. Okay, Party Next Door and Drake. This was a talked about album this year after all the Drake allegations uh with Not Like Us and all that. Drake goes and puts out a romance album, and I'm like, Drake, that's not a good look for you, man. Come on. Some Sexy Songs for You, Album of the Year, Best Progressive R&B Album. Now, Drake is only getting nominated because of Party Next Door. This is actually his album because Drake actually had good albums, and then he withdrew from the Grammys. Yeah, I was shocked to hear that. Somebody Loves Me, Record of the Year, Song of the Year, Best Melodic Rap Performance, Best Rap Song. Something About You, Best Melodic Rap Performance. Now, I was shocked that they didn't nominate Give Me a Hug or Nokia. Nokia was a very popular song, but I think this was Drake's decision. And I think those 2 songs were indeed his songs, so that's probably why they're not nominated. So, okay, Katy Perry. Believe it or not, she's got 1 song that's in the running. Best Pop Duo/Group Performance and Best Music Video for I'm His, He's Mine with Doechii. Okay, Playboi Carti uh, dropped an album this year. We talked about one of the songs, but Playboi Carti's been featured in a lot of songs this year. But we'll get there. Music is his album. Album of the Year, Best Rap Album, Best Engineered Album, and there's rumors that he might get the Best Rap Album nomination. It's very possible. Timeless with The Weeknd, Record of the Year, Song of the Year, Best Melodic Rap Performance, and Best Rap Song. Okay, Rather Lie, Record of the Year, Song of the Year. Good Credit, Best Rap Performance, Best Rap Song. And Backdoor with Kendrick Lamar, Best Melodic Rap Performance. So he's been in a lot of songs this year, believe it or not. Oh, we still got more. Evil Jordan, Best Music Video. Blixem, okay, he did a song with Lotto, Best Rap Performance. Unlimited, Best Rap Performance and Best Rap Song. Fire Your Manager, Best Rap Song. Well, dang, I need to go listen to that song. Okay, Addison Rae, she did pretty good this year. I'm not gonna lie. I was not expecting her album to go, viral and popular like that, but here we go. Best New Artist. So she hasn't been nominated yet. I think she could do it this year. Her album is Addison. Album of the Year, Best Pop Vocal Album, Best Engineered Album. Fame is a Gun. Okay, a lot of people have been talking about this song. I'm gonna have to go listen to this song. Record of the Year, Song of the Year, Best Pop Solo Performance. and high fashion best music video. I guess Diet Pepsi was not nominated or submitted, so that was kind of a shocker. I think it could have got a nomination. Okay, Renee Rapp still has not been nominated for Best New Artist yet, so we'll see. She released her album. This may be her first album, Bite Me. Album of the Year, Best Pop Vocal Album, Best Engineered Album. Leave Me Alone. I have heard this song. Record of the Year, Song of the Year. Very good chance, but I think it should have been nominated for some other categories. I Think I Like You Better When You're Gone. Best Pop Solo Performance. Oh shoot, I forgot to delete that. Mad for Best Pop Solo Performance. I apologize. Okay, Ray. We've talked a little bit about Ray. Ray was nominated for Best New Artist this year. I know that for sure. She performed. Suzanne is a single she released. Record of the Year, Song of the Year, Best Pop Duo/Group Performance. Born Again. Record of the Year, Song of the Year, Best Pop Duo/Group Performance. We've talked about Born Again already. Live at the Royal Albert Hall, Best Music Film. It's possible, but because of the competition, how it's so stacked this year, I don't know. That's a small possibility. Rihanna, believe it or not, put out a single this year for the Smurfs album. It's called "Friend of Mine," and this song actually grew on me. She submitted for Record of the Year, Song of the Year, Best Dance Pop Recording, Best Song Written for Visual Media for the Smurfs movie, and Best Music Video. So let's see what Rihanna has in store. We're still waiting on her next album. So how long are we gonna wait for that? I think she is pregnant right now, or she might have had her baby already, but she was pregnant again. Okay, Chapel Roan had a very successful time at the Grammys this year. She released two singles: "The Subway," Record of the Year, Song of the Year, Best Pop Solo Performance, and Best Music Video, and "The Giver," Best Country Solo Performance and Best Country Song. It doesn't look like Pink Pony Club was eligible. I could see why, because the song came out in 2020. Um, so yeah, but yeah, we'll see. Word is that she's working on her next album already, so we'll see what happens there. Rose, I was trying to do the accent and I couldn't. Okay, so Rosie is the debut album, album of the year, best vocal album. Oh, one category we didn't discuss this year was best album cover. That is a new category. We'll talk more about it later. Best engineered album and best recording package. Okay, APT. I expect to see nominations for this song. Record of the Year, Song of the Year, Best Pop Duo/Group Performance, and Best Music Video. Toxic Till the End, Best Pop Solo Performance. I got to listen to this song because a lot of people have talked about that one in particular. She also did a song with, oh, excuse me one sec. There was a song she did, I believe, with Alex Warren. I don't think they submitted that song, so oh well. Okay, Teddy Swims. I love this guy. I've Tried Everything But Therapy uh is the album. He was nominated for Best New Artist this year. Album of the Year, Best Pop Vocal Album, Best Engineered Album. Bad Dreams, Record of the Year, Song of the Year, Best Pop Solo Performance, and Best Music Video. Are You Even Real with Giveon? Oh, that song. That song better get nominated. Best R&B Performance and Best R&B Song. Something About a Woman, Record of the Year, and Best Country Duo/Group Performance. All right. Georgia Ways, Record of the Year, Song of the Year, Best Pop Duo/Group Performance, and Best Music Video. All right, my girl SZA. Luther is what she's being nominated for with Kendrick. Record of the Year, Song of the Year, Best Melodic Rap Performance, and Best Music Video. I was wondering if Lana was going to get the nomination, but I don't know if she was able to submit it because half of she put out a selection of new songs, but the album also consisted of SOS songs, so I think she wasn't able to. But she can still nominate. She can still submit the new songs. For example, BMF, Best Pop Solo Performance. That one's a cute song. I like that one. 30 for 30 is on her album. Best pop duo slash group performance. Another Life. I didn't really get into that song much. Best R&B performance. Cry Baby. I love that. I think that's my favorite song on the album is Cry Baby. Best traditional R&B performance. I hope it gets nominated. Chill Baby, I didn't listen to that one as much. Best R&B song. Drive is a really good song. Best music video. It has Ben Stiller driving and singing the song, basically lip syncing the song. I think it should get that nomination for sure. All right, Leon Thomas, the Mutt himself, best new artist. Let's hope he gets the nomination. Mutt is his album. Album of the year, best R&B album, best engineered album. Mutt, the performance from the NPR's Tiny Desk concert. If you're not familiar with that series, go check it out on YouTube. Many famous icons have been on that Tiny Desk concert. Um, it got popular right before the COVID hit, and even through COVID, they were still doing concerts. So go check it out. It's worth a watch. Anyway, he submitted it for Record of the Year and Best R&B Performance. Not Fair, Song of the Year. Vibes Don't Lie, Best Traditional R&B Performance. Yes It Is, Best R&B Song. And Mutt, the Freddie Gibbs Remix, Best Music Video. All right. Yeah, I don't think Mutt got an actual music video, but the remix did, so. Tyler, the Creator. Okay, I was waiting to see this guy. At the end of 2024, he released Chromacopia, Album of the Year, Best Rap Album, Best Engineered Album. And then we got Sticky with Glorilla, Sexy Red, and Lil Wayne. I hope it gets nominated. Record of the Year, Song of the Year, Best Rap Song. And then we have Ring Ring Ring, Best Pop Solo Performance. Darling I, Best Rap Performance, Best Music Video. Saint Chroma, Best Rap Song. And then he put out another album this year, Don't Tap on the Glass. It was an okay album. Best Alternative Album. Sugar on My Tongue, Best Alternative Performance. But I think Chromacopia is where they're going to be focusing on because it was a really good album. Okay, Alex Warren, a new artist from 2025, Best New Artist. Pretty sure he'll get that nomination. You'll Be All Right, Kid. Was the album. Album of the Year, Best Pop Vocal Album. Ordinary is the one of his big hits of 2025, probably one of the big hits of 2025. Record of the Year, Song of the Year, Best Pop Solo Performance. Bloodline, Best Pop Solo Performance. Okay, The Weeknd also had a big 2025. At the end of last year, we got word that a new album was on the way, and here it is. Hurry Up Tomorrow is the album. Album of the Year, Best Pop Vocal Album, Best Engineered Album. Timeless, Record of the Year, Song of the Year, Best Melodic Rap Performance, Best Rap Song. I think that song will get nominated. Rather Lie, Record of the Year, Song of the Year. Cry for Me, really good song, Best Pop Solo Performance. Sao Paulo, Best Pop Solo Performance, Best Song Written for Visual Media. I'm thinking they're talking about the Hurry Up Tomorrow movie, in which I guess the whole Sao Paulo concert, if you remember that, a lot of that was footage was used to film the Hurry Up Tomorrow movie, which out of all the movies that are eligible for Best Music Film, Hurry Up Tomorrow is an actual film. So, and it is eligible to be nominated for that. So, I don't know. Baptized in Fear, uh, Best R&B Performance, Best R&B Song, Open Hearts, Best Music Video, Sao Paulo, Best Music Film. Okay, so I got that mixed up. So Hurry Up Tomorrow, I don't know if it'll be nominated, but the whole Sao Paulo concert, that's what they're referring to. And I think he released Sao Paulo as a single, so but it was like a once it was on YouTube. They had the whole concert streamed for like a month or so. Like you were only able to watch it for a little bit, and then they took it down, and now they just have like snippets, performances. So, okay, Lainey Wilson. I'm familiar with some of her music. The one song I like from her right now, well, Save Me. She did Save Me with Jelly Roll. Love that song. This year, she released Somewhere Over Laredo. Kind of pays homage to the Wizard of Oz a little bit. Record of the Year, Song of the Year, Best Country Solo Performance, Best Country Song, and Best Music Video. By the way, I know we're nowhere near New Year's Eve yet, but usually the Nashville New Year's Eve telecast is usually the first to announce their performers 2 months in advance, if you will. Lainey Wilson has been tapped for Nashville's New Year's Eve Bash. Pretty sure we're gonna hear that song on there. So for any of you country fans that want to listen to country music to start 2026, check it out on CBS December 31st. Sorry. We have Trailblazer, Record of the Year, Song of the Year, Best Country Duo/Group Performance, Best Country Song, Feather in My Hat, Best Country Duo/Group Performance. Yeah. Oh, are we at the end? Okay, I think this is our last artist. Lola Young, Best New Artist from 2025. Uh, I've heard Messy. I've heard it a couple times. Not my favorite, but I know a lot of you guys liked Messy this year. So, Record of the Year, Song of the Year, and Best Pop Solo Performance. And that's it, folks. Again, let me remind you that not every artist that submitted a song or an album for the Grammys was on this presentation. Um, so if you want, you can go and Google Grammy submissions 2026. You could see the entire list online. Just a few reminders: the nominations are going to be released next Friday, November 7th. My reaction is going to drop in 2 weeks on the 14th. And my final Grammy picks for 2026 will be announced on Friday, January 30th, 2026. And there you have it, folks. Okay, that was a lot of talking. I'm sorry. Thank God it's just a one video thing. Again, when we meet again, we will be doing the live reaction. I'm going to write down all those categories that I put on there so that way we can just skim through. We're not going to look at all 200 categories because that's just going to take all our time. And we all have lives. So, but yeah, so remember, again, next Friday, make sure you go look at those nominations. I will give you my reaction when we meet again. Um, all my contact info is at the bottom. And if you're going out tonight for Halloween, make sure to be safe, make good choices, think, be smart about some of the actions you do out there. It's a Friday night. Everyone's going to be out uh, probably all night since a lot of people are going to be off tomorrow. So just be aware of your surroundings. Make sure you have a flashlight. Don't go alone. Go with a group of friends. Everything. Just have a good time. Just be safe about it. But you could still be safe and have a good time. And if you're drinking tonight, you better have a ride. Okay. Have somebody that's sober drive. Okay. All right. Well, now it's time for me to go get ready. So I'm going to let you guys go enjoy your Halloween. Um, we will meet again in 2 weeks for the Grammy nominations reveal. So until then, happy Halloween, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.